World Battlefest, video shorts, performing an exchange. In the following video short we will walk through an exchange process. An exchange is an important function within the game as it allows you to place unique military equipment in your territories and is the only method in which these items can be attained. The exchange phase provides the opportunity for players to place either an artillery unit, a fortress or a military center in one of your territories, by trading for them with their existing infantry units. Each military item has its own unique strengths and abilities and each has slightly differing cost. Players enter the exchange phase immediately following the deploy phase. In the rare event a player does not have any exchange opportunities, due to a lack of territory options or infantry units, this phase will be skipped and you will be placed into the attack phase. Upon entering this phase, all of the territories that are eligible to enact an exchange should be identified on your game map through changing their colors. Click the territory on the game map you want to create an exchange with to start the process. All of the military items available to be procured will be presented, each on their own card, and displayed with their cost in infantry units. Once you have decided on the item you would like to trade for, you can click the appropriate equipment card. You can exit the current territory by clicking on the red Exit Territory button, located above the equipment cards, and you will be returned to the full map view and can select a different territory at that time. For artillery or military centers, once you complete the confirmation step, the process is finished. To confirm and accept the exchange, click the right check button to enact the exchange trade. To cancel the exchange, click the left X button and you will be returned to the previous step. Once confirmed, the exchange equipment is placed into the territory and the infantry units are removed, based on the cost. The game map will update to reflect this change and display a notification to the item's addition. To show another example using a fort, after selecting its equipment card, you are prompted with the border in which to place your new fortification. Each available placement border will display a semi-transparent fort icon, that when clicked on, becomes a solid color to denote it's been selected, and also displays its accompanying fort towers and their icons on its internally bordering sides. Each fort provides a range of protection, spanning up to 3 borders. The selected main fort is always placed at its center, and is flanked on one or both sides by its accompanying fort towers. Each fort tower uses the same rules and has the same defensive bonuses as the main fort, but does so at 1/2 of its strength. You can choose different main fort locations to view the differing protection range alignments, and you will be prompted to confirm your main fort selection before finalizing the exchange. When the confirmation prompt appears, you also receive information about the exact border or borders the currently selected main fort is protecting, as well the ones its partnered fort towers are protecting as well, which can be a nice reference for the process. When you have decided on the main fort's border location, confirm the exchange by clicking the right check button. Reminder to not click the confirm option until you have made your final fort selection. Once confirmed, the exchange is processed, and the game map is updated to reflect the changes. Once an exchange is performed, the phase is ended and the player is automatically moved to the attack phase. The exchange phase is entirely optional and at any time you can use the next button to skip and move directly to the attack phase. Thank you for viewing World Battlefest video shorts, performing an exchange. We hope you found it helpful.